Hello and welcome to WordPress tutorials. In today's video, I'll show you how to customize or how to modify the shop page in WordPress using Woodmart theme. So if you are using Woodmart theme and you built your website and you want to customize or you want to replace any of these widgets on shop page, then this video is for you. So currently you can see that this is my shop page and I have these category slider and then these filters, filter by price, filter by brand, color and size, and then the basic shop products layout. So how you can modify this using a Woodmart theme? This website is built with Elementor. So if you hover on Elementor, we have a product archive layout. When you are logged in, you will be able to see this strip. So when you hover on edit with Elementor and click on product archive layout, then you will be able to change any of these elements. Though the prices and other filters are available in widget section, but I'll show you how you can modify that as well. Okay, now first of all, we have this top archive description. So whenever you modify the archive description or the shop description, this will appear here, but currently we do not have one, so this section is empty here. Now this is the category slider element. If you click here, then you can see this is product categories. If you go to all elements, and these are the three basic sections for this Woodmart theme, and you can see this because the Woodmart theme is activated. So when you expand the elements for X demos theme, then scroll down and see the categories section, or just search for the categories. So here is the product category. If you click here, you can also see that this is the product categories, the same widget. Okay, the data source is WooCommerce query, which is obviously the shop page, and on the shop page we got the basic categories. The layout of the element will be grid. You can also change it to navigation. So that is how it will look like. You can minimize the number of products or categories to be shown, but we will make it as grid. In navigation, you can also disable images to see just the names and the number of products within those categories. So we will turn on the images and we will turn on the grid. This is how it will look like. Okay, now the next thing is this shop title. When you click this is directly a title of the page. When you modify the shop page in WordPress and change the title of the page, this will automatically be changed here because this is a dynamic element, WooCommerce title. Okay, so this is the columns off canvas column button. If you go to all elements, you can search for the off canvas column button here and grab it here if you want to use it anywhere else. So this section is actually that off canvas column button. You can also choose this one, products per page. You can modify the style of the products per page, product per page variations 9, 12, 18, 24, or let's say we will add 48 as well, and we have 48 added here as well. Okay, now this is the layout product columns 3, 4 or list. So if you go to the shop page, you can change the layout to list, or you can change the layout to grid. This is the list layout of shop page, and this is the grid layout with 3 columns, and this is the grid layout with 4 columns. Currently, if you go there, default layout is 4 columns. So this is how you select the layout. Okay, go there and you can add your own as well if you choose like this. You can add 5 columns or 2 columns. Let's add 2 columns. We have this one available here now, but there is not much space, so we will remove the 2 and 4 and list are there. Okay, now the next thing is this active filter. If you go there, let's change the price range, change the brand, choose one of the brand, and you can see this bar which shows you which filter is active. So this one, this element is that to show which filter is active right now. You can choose color and it will also be added here to the filter. So we have now black and ASUS. You can also choose another filter and it will be shown here. So let's clear all filter, this element for that. This is the WooCommerce notice. WooCommerce notices. Whenever you add to cart a product, or whenever you perform a wish list or compares anything, the notice will be appeared here. Let's say we are adding this product to cart and it's added to cart, close it, then you will be able to see the notification here. This is a fly cart actually, so that is why it didn't appear here. But if you add to wish list or anything like that, the notices will be appear somewhere on the page. Okay, now the main grid area, as I showed you, you can choose the column layout or how many products you want to see here. You can change it there and user can interact with it. But if you want to change the layout, the default layout from 4 columns to 3 columns, then we can use this box, product columns 3, and this is on desktop. On tablet we also inherit from the theme, or you can also choose 2 or 3, let's say 2, and on the cell phone inherit from the theme, but let's choose 1. Okay, let's update it. Once this is updated, you will be able to see the changes on live site. Okay, let's go to the desktop version again. Now let's come to the filters section. Let's refresh the editor. Here we will have to open the widget area to change the filters. As you can see on the Elementor's editor, when you click here, this is just a sidebar, and the sidebar to be used on this page is selected here. So shop page widget area, let's ignore this and go to your WordPress dashboard and go to appearance and widget section and scroll down to the selected widget area, like this one was shop page widget area. Go there and scroll down main widget area, collapse this and shop page widget area, this one. Let's expand this. Okay, now we have 4 elements here: filter by price, Woodmart commerce layered name, Woodmart WooCommerce layered name, WooCommerce layered name. So what this means, if you expand this, it is filtered by price. So this is automatically a filter by price widget, which is here in the widgets area, price, filter by price, this one. But all other, these are the attributes. If you click here, you can see we can add the title filter by brand, and the attribute to be selected from the filters from the attributes will be brand. Similarly, the next one is filtered by color. It is also an attribute, so here we have selected color. You can see we have all these three attributes listed here because it's coming from the WooCommerce attributes section, products, attributes, this section. So these are the global attributes. If you choose this third one, this will be selected as size. So if you go there in the shop page, we have filter by brand, we have color, we have size as well. And that's all for the shop page. I hope you learned something from today's video. Please give the video a like and please subscribe to my channel and you will not miss my future videos. Thank you.